Hi, my name is Micaela Shoemaker. I'm a market research recruiter here at Sylver Consulting, and today we're going to be talking about overcoming recruitment challenges. Some of the major challenges that we face in research recruitment are feasibility, fraud, and attendance. So feasibility is essentially how achievable a target audience is to recruit for. And sometimes if the target audience is too narrow, it can make it really difficult to basically recruit for that audience. You know, if you're recruiting for a very rare type of disease or possibly a job title that's very difficult to come by, that universe of participants is quite possibly too small to be feasible for a study. So I would say that in most cases our clients are relatively understanding when it comes to feasibility challenges. Whenever there are issues that arise around feasibility, it's always an opportunity to have open and honest conversations around how best to approach problems related to feasibility. It's always better to have conversations about feasibility at the early planning phase of a project. It's much easier to address those issues during the early phase rather than trying to troubleshoot midway through fielding. It will save you a lot of heartache in the end to have those conversations ahead of time. Fraud is typically a scenario where respondents will misrepresent themselves in order to be selected for a particular research study. So some of the things that we do to mitigate fraud within our screeners include, never really 100% explaining what the study is. So we usually talk about our studies in very vague senses. So we may give a general topic, but we will never reveal to our respondents in the recruitment phase what the study is actually about. So basically it elicits very organic and real responses from our respondents so that we know that the people that we recruit are representing themselves accurately. And so attendance would be the number of respondents who are fully completing the study. And with any given project, there's always going to be people who do not attend, and trying to basically come up with solutions for how we can increase attendance is always a challenge. The way that Sylver addresses attendance challenges is we develop really robust communication strategies with our participants. So from the moment they are invited to studies to when they are receiving their study details, we are constantly in a feedback loop with our respondents to ensure that they have what they need to succeed and to increase the likelihood that they will fully complete the study. It's inevitable that with any study there's always going to be some no-shows. So the way that we address that type of attendance challenge is by over-recruiting participants. That way we always have replacements should any truant participants be in the study. So the biggest tip that I would have for anyone who is facing recruitment challenges is to always plan ahead. I feel like you can never over-plan with recruitment. Recruitment is very unpredictable, so having contingencies in place is extremely beneficial. Overall, we understand that there are many challenges facing research recruitment, but Sylver Consulting is always here to help.